What's going on, YouTube? Dummy Woods 12 back again with another video. It's New Year's Eve, and I just dropped my girlfriend off, and we just gonna chill. Just dropped my girlfriend off. So we were just chilling over here for New Year's Eve. But this video is gonna be about rappers. I know I said I was going to do Power Ranger videos, which I am. I'm going to continue to do one. I'm actually going to do some out of order. Because my next review is going to be about SPD, which is actually one of my favorite seasons. To me, the best Disney season of Power Rangers. But then I'm going to go back to Zeo, and I'm trying to review the Alien Ranger series. But I'm going to go back and do that later, probably sometime tomorrow. But this video is going to be about rappers, and why I really kind of dislike a lot of the rappers out. I'm not gonna say I dislike all of them. I dislike most of them. The ones I like, I'm not gonna lie, I like Lil Wayne. I like Drake. I like the new guy. His name's MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. I like him. I like Big Sean. I mean, people like them. Well, I'm okay with Wiz Khalifa, but there's a lot of others I really just don't like. And to name a few, I would probably have to say fucking that guy. What's his name? I cannot think of the guy's name. But what I'm thinking about, I'm not gonna say anyone's name because you may like these rappers I don't like. I'm not gonna say their names, but I like, for a lot of hip hop fans, I would like to want you guys to know. Want you guys to tell me, and in the bottom of the video, tell me in the comment section, tell me how you guys feel about the state of hip hop right now. Cause I used to love hip hop. I don't like it as much anymore. And R&B is okay. I mean, I like R&B singers. I like a Chris Brown. I like Chris Brown. Yes, I do. I like Chris Brown. He's cool. No homo or nothing, but I like Chris Brown. But and I like Trey Songz and Neo and people like them. But how do you guys feel about the state of hip hop music as of now? But because with rappers like I'm not saying anything's wrong with Tyler the Creator. I'm not saying anything wrong with him. I haven't heard his music, so I can't say I hate him or nothing. I'm not hating on him or nothing. So I haven't heard his music, so I have no reason to hate, because the guy does have talent. I mean he won the MTV VMA. Congratulations to him. He won the MTV VMA, but it's a lot of people that really don't like this guy. I can't say I'm one of them because I really haven't listened to his music. I can't judge. I can't say I'm one of them. But in the whole Odd Future camp, and another rapper is making controversy. Actually, these are female rappers, and they're white. You probably know who I'm talking about. Name Krayshawn and V Nasty. Now they've been using the N-word. They've been dropping the N-bomb in a lot of their songs. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it like it's as of me. I'm gonna say this. They're not using the word in. Now I guess you could say like I'm defending them. I haven't really heard much of their music, but from what I hear, I got friends that listen to their music. They've heard some of their songs. But they're not using the word in a racist form. And I say it like this. If you're not using it in a racist form, because hell, all the black rappers use it. That's just giving white rappers, that's giving them the okay to use it. So, but I would like to know, how do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? What are your views on white rappers using the term, the N-word? But, I'm not gonna say it doesn't offend me. Yeah, if somebody says it to me, somebody with a different race says it to me, and they're not saying it towards me in a racist tone, in a racist form, it's okay. They're like describing something, like describing a story or something, like, hey, that's my right there. That's my right there. But I'm not gonna say the word, but like, that's my right there. But. And this is how I feel about it. If they're not using it in a racist tone, I don't see nothing wrong with it. They're not really offending me. I mean, because I really don't care. I mean, I'm just gonna lie, and I'm black myself. I really don't care I mean, it's free speech. I mean, people have the right to say anything they want, even regardless of how good or regardless of how bad it is. But that's just what I really wanted to know. How do you guys feel about the state of hip hop now? And do you guys think it should improve? Do you like it, or should it improve? Or do you think rap sends a bad message? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, today's rap, I kind of think most of it, some of it really sends a bad message to youth, to black youth. And another thing I want to talk about is, how do you guys feel about the state of Hollywood, black Hollywood, I should say? Do you guys think there are more blacks getting work out in Hollywood now than it was in the past, or do you think there's still room for improvement with blacks out in Hollywood? Because we just had Viola Davis, shout out to Viola Davis, and Octavia Spencer, they got nominated, who in the Help. They just got nominated for SAG Awards, Screen Actors Guild Awards, and for Golden Globe Awards. But I'd like to know how you guys, those are honors, and they're probably going to get, and I actually think Viola Davis has a good chance of winning the Golden Globe and the SAG, and getting nominated for an Oscar and winning the Oscar. I actually think she has a pretty good chance of that. But and there's other black actors nominated for Golden Globes, like Idris Elba, and I think Lawrence Fishburne is nominated for SAG or a Golden Globe, one of those awards. But that's why I like to actually know, how do you guys feel about the state of black Hollywood? You got like people, and I know people want me to say something about this, excuse me, and I've actually been asked to do a video about this, about, do you guys think Tyler Perry is kind of putting black actors back in time with, because Tyler Perry's gotten a lot of criticism, and I'm not gonna lie to you, some of Tyler Perry's stuff is okay, and some of it is really just kind of insulting to black culture, because he actually kind of portrays a lot of blacks in his movies as very dysfunctional. Like most of the families, like in House of Pain, they were kind of dysfunctional. Because, in House of Pain, you have at the beginning of House of Pain, you have the wife who was on drugs. And I know she's eventually, currently, I actually watched a new episode of House of Pain yesterday. And another thing about House of Pain, is it me, or it's something like you never knew when it came on, brand new anyway. It's in syndication now, but it kind of seems like you never really knew when House of Pain came on. And as well with Meet the Browns, this new other show that I think that's gotten canceled recently, in Meet the Browns. And I used to be a big fan of Mr. Brown, but now the character's kind of getting a little annoying to me, with the messing up words and the colorful clothes. It's kind of, a lot of people think that like sets African Americans as actors, us as actors. Now I'm an actor myself, a black guy trying to be an actor. I'm trying to, hopefully next year in 2012, I can hopefully get to an acting school where I can perfect and get better trained in my craft as an actor, and hopefully one day become a black actor that the kids like the younger generation can look up to. And that's just what I want. I want people to look up. I want to be a positive role model to people to look up to me as I do my acting thing, as I showcase my talent. But I'm kind of getting off subject, but anyway, but not just, I always want to know how you guys feel about black Hollywood, but not just black music or black Hollywood, it's black media in general. Do you think it's, and my next video is actually going to be some kind of a rant on BET. And I've actually been having this on my mind for a long time. And it's actually really been on my mind for a minute. It's really been on there for a minute. When I'm like, what the? It's just something wrong with BET. But I'm gonna get into it more when I do the video for it. But and what else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about House of Pain. I liked House of Pain when it first came on. But I also kind of like the idea, like, every time it seemed like something was going good for the characters on the show, something turns around and just something gets turned upside down and something terrible happens. Like for instance, it was one storyline on House of Pain where this guy with the son Calvin, played by the talented Lance Gross, who I think is gonna be a big time actor out in Hollywood. A lot of Hollywood people, I think, are gonna people out there. If you don't really know who he is, you probably gotta know him out in 2012. But it seemed like his character got married to Keisha Not-Poilium's character Miranda, who we all know is Rudy from the Cosby Show. When they got married, and they had a son, but it turns out the character Calvin already had a son from a previous relationship, and that son gets, I think, burned up in a fire because everything seemed like it was going good for that character Calvin Miranda. He had a good job and he had finally graduated college. Because they were going to keep the guy in college one more season, I was going to lose it. But he finally got out of college, and I think he graduated college. Don't make me lie. But because I actually stopped watching House of Pain because it just really never came on new, and it really had just really now started coming back on new. But I think now it's in its last season, because to make way for Tyler Perry's new show, For Better or Worse, which is actually based off of Tyler Perry's movie Why Did I Get Married, and its sequel Why Did I Get Married 2, which I got mixed feelings of the show. I don't really, this is my thing about that show. I don't know if the show is a comedy, it's supposed to be a drama. I don't know what's supposed to be funny. And actually, this is what I think now about TV in general. I think more shows should go back and shoot in front of a live audience, because actually only an audience knows what's funny. With comedy shows anyway, only the audience knows what's funny. But anyway, about that show, I know it just had its 10 episode test to see if people were actually gonna watch it, because I don't think it's officially been picked up for a full season. But that's just me. But that's kind of all I got to say about black media, about rappers. It's really supposed to be about rappers, but I kind of just gonna change it to be about black media. How do you guys feel about black media? Do you think it needs to something needs to change, or do you think something it's good where it's at now? Or because there's always room for improvement. But that's all I got to say about that. Peace. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have a blessed, safe New Year, and I hope everything that you want to accomplish this New Year, I hope you do accomplish like I do that for myself. So peace. I'm going to see y'all. God bless.